welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, there's fucking dogs in the background barking, so. Fantastic, they will not shut up. So, okay, so today's video, for real, I'm gonna go over there and okay, so for today's video, this is my first video and it is gonna be a Q&A. I'm literally going to punch one of these dogs in the face, but anyways, today is a Q&A. And I went on Instagram and I said, like, I put out like, ask me questions or whatever, and everybody asked me questions, so now it's time to answer those. So thank you to everybody, by the way, who asked me those questions so that this video could have like a little bit of content, so. Okay, but the first question is, how old are you, what school do you go to? So I'm 16. I have been homeschooled my whole life, so I never actually went to an actual high school or like any type of public school, so I think I went to like an elementary school for kindergarten and that's it. Like anywhere from like kindergarten to now, I've never been to like an actual school. Except for freshman year of my high school was my I finished all my high school like credits so that I could move on to like dual enrollment, and so now I go to KSU, and I've actually been going to KSU since I was 15, so like my sophomore year, the beginning of my sophomore year, I was actually already a full-time dual enrollment student at KSU, and the way that I was like able to do that is because I was able to get like so far ahead within homeschool, so I'm actually really glad that I did that. Like so many people are like, oh, isn't it like bad that you never, went to get like the real high school experience, and I'm like, not really, it's kind of trash, but okay, the next question is, do you play any sports? No, I don't play sports. I have played sports. I have done like karate, I tried that out. I tried out ice hockey, like a little, skate session or whatever. I tried that. It went kind of bad, but I had fun, so I've been considering doing it. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it because but I played roller hockey. I wanted to this season and like these next coming up seasons, but I don't know how that's gonna work with like work and school. I did ballet when I was younger, gymnastics. I raced BMX for about 4 years. I feel like that's it. Yeah, so I think that's it. But okay, next question. So the next question is, what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 to 10 years? So I'm actually going to KSU right now to get my bachelor's in biology science. But my goal is to graduate there with my bachelor's in biology science and hopefully go to Emory to get my master's and specialize in ophthalmology. That's the goal, is to go to Emory. If I can't do that, I kind of have like a couple backup colleges. I kind of have like a couple backup colleges just in case that I don't get accepted into Emory, but as long as I like continue working hard and busting my ass, I don't see why I like wouldn't be able to get in. So, next question. Okay, the next question is like pretty basic. So the next question is, what's my favorite food? For those of you that know me, you know my favorite food. Everybody's sitting over here, they're like, hey, what's your favorite food? And I'm just over here like, hey, it's pizza. So for those of you who did not know what my favorite food was, it's pizza. Just plain cheese pizza. So, next question. Okay, so the next question is, where's your favorite place to shop? Yeah, I either do online shopping with like Target or I like downloaded Fashion Nova, but I don't actually use it. So I probably should delete that off my phone because it's just like taking up space. But I use this one website, so I use wish.com, the app, and I use this website or like app called Shine or something like that. It's spelled like Shein. An amazing website. I got like all of my summer clothes except for the shorts there. Cause shorts for me, it's like really hard to find, cause like my body, it's like tiny little waist, so like finding shirts and stuff is fine, finding tops is fine. It's like tiny little waist, and then my ass, like, so finding pants is harder for me. It was really like exaggerated. It's not like, but like it's, so anyways, but yeah, so I use that to go shopping, and if I do like, wow, let me take that back real quick. If I do actual shopping, like physically going to go shopping, I usually go to like Goodwill or like a Walmart or Uptown Cheapskates. So Goodwill and Uptown are actually like thrifting stores. You can find anything you want at Goodwill. You need pants? Goodwill. It's cheap. They have, like, you gotta look, but they have nice stuff. You need shirt and shorts, or like long, you know what I mean. Okay, anyways, if you need clothes, go to Goodwill. Simple, okay? The word of advice. Take the little bit of knowledge that I have up in here, because there's not much. Take it, apply it. Goodwill saves you money. You're welcome. Okay, next question is, what's your favorite color? So it's weird because like I have a couple of different favorite colors, and I like them all equally. So it's not like, you know, like these are my top 5 or whatever. Like these are my 5 favorite colors, and nothing tops them. Anyways, okay. Anyways, so my like favorite colors, and it's not like in order from like least to like not liked color or anything. Anyways, it is black, dark gray, blackish blue, electric blue, and forest green. I don't know why I like so many like dark colors, but I guess like my main color or whatever is probably black. And it's not that I'm like, oh, let me like be this emo gothy kid. Like, no. Okay? No. It's just, it's a safe color for me. Like, safe color as in, like, I just feel comfortable wearing it. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm like this depressed mess of, you know, I mean, low-key am, but it's okay. We all are. Everybody's lives are a mess secretly deep down. So I don't feel bad about it. The next question is, who are your like top 5 friends? The dogs are back and I'm gonna throw a fit. Okay. The next question is, who are your top 5 favorite artists? I actually have top 10 favorite artists, so we're gonna go with that instead. But my top 10 favorite artists is definitely Khalid. A lot of people love him, and I actually know one person that doesn't like him, and literally, you have just been called out, and I hope that you see this because you have been called out, and you deserve to get the hate for that. So, because Khalid, he's amazing, dude. I literally love him so much. Okay, so, Khalid, wow, this is a mess. Khalid, NF, Whit Lowry, Travis Scott, Halsey, AJR, Migos, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Offset. Oh, I really like Rihanna too. So you know what, we're just gonna make that 11. So like my top favorite, like 11. Yeah, so. Okay, one of them was like, actually, how are you so confident? Let me tell you, I'm not. Honestly, I just think that I stopped actually caring. Like, confidence doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, like, look at me, like, I'm so good, I'm so great, I have this, that. Like, no, that's not, like, I feel like people have, like, a weird, like, different definitions of, like, confident. But my definition of like, the way that I can define and the way that I am, like, confident or whatever, is that, like, I stopped genuinely caring what anybody thought about. Like, my thing is that, like, you can like me or you don't have to like me. If you like me, fantastic. If we vibe well together, if we, like, click, fantastic. If we don't, that's on you. Clearly you did something wrong to make me not like you, or vice versa. Clearly you just don't like me because of something that maybe I did, but I probably did it either intentionally or unintentionally. If I did it to piss you off on purpose, like if we have already been friends and I do something to piss you off it is either unintentionally and I will apologize, or it was intentionally and you can go suck a fat one. So, anyways, I am not like confident. I just stopped caring because like I feel like so many people waste so much time worrying about what like other people think about them. And I know plenty of people who don't like me just because I've been like super upfront and honest with them, and I've been like super just straightforward or like very like open about how I feel, and they don't like it because they don't want to hear, you know, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm always right, but they just don't want to hear the side, like the other side of what's going on. So a lot of people don't like me because of that, or they just straight up don't like me because I have this oh I don't care attitude, and they think of it as like disrespectful, but it's not meant to come off as disrespectful. Like, yes, I care, but I only care to what people think about me if they're important. So like if it's presenting myself for like a job, or if it's presenting myself for like school or anything to do with like my academics or, you know, work or anything, then yes, I will care. But if it's amongst my peers and it's like, oh, this person doesn't like you, guess what? I don't like them either, probably, and I don't care to like sit and dwell on it, you know? If I like this shirt, guess what? I'm gonna wear this shirt. I'm gonna buy this shirt. If I like those pants, guess what? I'm gonna buy those pants, and I'm gonna buy those, you know, whatever. So, thank you for listening to my little rant, and yeah, so anyways, but yeah. So, moral of the story, be you, stop caring whatever like other people think about of little irrelevant things. Don't be sad all the time, okay? This is just a little word of like words of wisdom. So we're like derailing from the Q&A. Just to like side note a little bit of like words of wisdom. Stop being so sad. Like if I could tell myself a year ago and give myself advice, don't be so sad. It is such a waste of time, dude. Like, I saw this like Billie Eilish interview, right? It was really cool because I really like her. That was okay. So top 12 favorite artists, by the way, Billie Eilish is another one. I love her, dude. She's amazing. But anyways, so stop being so sad. It is not worth it. Okay? She said stop being so sad because it's such a waste of time, and like it genuinely is. Who are you being sad for? Yes, you need to take time to grieve over certain things, but then other things, it's not worth it. You are wasting energy and time that you could be investing into something else over being sad over somebody or something that is probably irrelevant a year later from then. Stop being so sad. Stop being so petty and pissy and angry and bitchy and sad. Do not continue with those emotions if they are not necessary. Okay? I'm not saying like don't be, you know, fucking robot or whatever. Just don't be sad. Don't be petty, pissy, and bitchy if you do not need to, okay? Yes, certain situations require those because they're a reaction from somebody's, you know, whatever stupid thing that they did. But if you do not need to, let it go. Do it. So, thank you for coming and sitting through however long this video is going to end up being. Thank you for sitting through that amount of time and listening to me talk and blah, blah, blah at the end and go on this little like rant and tangent of words of wisdom, as I like to call them, but yeah, so just, you know, like this video, subscribe to my channel, because more quality content will be coming soon. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for sitting through that and watching my first video. I hope you guys liked it. Drop in the comments or, you know, follow my Instagram or whatever. It'll be in the outro so you guys could see that. But like, subscribe. That's really basic, I know. Do it anyways for more videos that are, you know, to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!